All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in. We are live. We got some more basketball. The Chicago Bulls with this here big old 7'1", 250-something pound center of Rocky Smithers. Now, I was talking to Good Grief K, and he says he loves the fact that I have a big old center. And here we are. I'm going to get this live stream a thumbnail
I'm joined by Danny
and get in
Rodney,
there
and
to
we're
the
about
chat.
to play
Thanks for
No
joining
Sleep,
up,
Uno
like, and
Squad.
sub.
If you remember from our award show, he was the top play
And
winner
if that's you,
of the
Grief,
year
thank you for
with
joining
that
up.
fabulous
Subby,
no
whoever you
look
is.
alley-oop
Let me just
pass.
get
Are we gonna
this
do anything
nail
that
in
flashy,
here.
guys?
Don't go anywhere, baby.
I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
I'm more of a let me get
So
as
No
many
Sleep
points
and his
as I
squad
possibly
actually
can
reached out
kind
to
of
us
guy.
to play
And learn how to do everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Yo, Coach K, yeah, baby. That's what's up. All right. We're back on the starting string here, I think.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
With the success of the
Totally
play-in tournament,
slow
which,
on that.
in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now. I can see why they're considering it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has
Yeah,
on the
baby.
floor. White and Levine
Let's go,
on the
let's go,
wing.
let's go.
MP is out
Get
there
it
at
up
the
there.
rim. And it's
Yeah,
Bell
baby.
at the point.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking
Old
skills,
Coach
including
K.
finding his open teammates.
He's just talking about you.
Now here's Herter. Fox passes to Murray. Barnes
see what you're doing.
outside over Levine. Barnes can't get it to go.
Ain't gonna do it this time, my
MP
friend.
with it. Sabonis defending.
Get it in
Oh, and
there.
that jam by DeRozan.
Just like that.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
For the Sacramento Kings. Their last game, a loss to Los Angeles.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah,
Defensive
this
breakdown.
became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well
Trying
worth
to
a
get a
second
little
look.
bit of a two
Nice take.
in before I
Stayed
did
aggressive
this,
with this game.
A little
Still
bit of a
very much up in
safety
the air.
meet.
Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's
Come
got
on, baby.
triple-double
Fouled him.
potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass. His
Oh, that's
passing
how
is
you
so
do that.
perfect, and then he's a
Thank
great
you.
presence down low.
First trip
I'm
to the
like,
free throw line
how
for him tonight.
do I do
admire
this?
what he's been
I've
able
just
to
been
do
like
at the
looking,
free throw line
because
this
if you
season.
look in a
Over
certain direction of
90%.
somebody, it'll change too. So thanks for that, Grief. Appreciate you, bro.
Free throw good, Levine.
Players with this type of
have time to do
athleticism
what I
at
want
Zach
to do
Levine,
until I get on the
historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never
Come on,
know what
come
you're going
on.
to see from them.
Come on.
Now here's
Moving in the
Murray.
shaking, in the
His
shaking,
last
in the
outing,
moving.
16 points for him. The offensive rebound. Sabonis. They shoot again. And they call
I don't
the
care,
foul.
I'll
So
foul
he's
you,
got
I don't give a-
and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
7'3". Jeez. Thought my dude was big. How do you have that much skills when you're that big?
Free throw good, Sabonis. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together
Sorry.
in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And how great are they playing?
Dude, really?
4 for 4
Wow,
shooting to
that's
start
crazy.
this one.
Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Let's send it across the court to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Brown. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint.
Rebound, baby.
Tight on their outside
Come on,
shooters.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
No
Get us
secret those
some
guys
ball
attack
butter,
you on range.
baby.
That's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Pass to Herter. Here's Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around.
I know what you're doing.
Barnes passes to Herter. Again, the miss by the Kings. Chicago leading by 8. Outside DeRozan. Back to MP. Good.
Yeah.
And it's DeRozan picking up the
Beautiful,
assist.
baby.
If it ain't broke,
Yeah.
fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Pass to Murray.
Grief, you're watching one of the better games that I've played, my friend.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Herter. Played in with a nice touch off the
Tried
glass.
to.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort.
What?
The
Washington
defender has to
standing
do a
on the
better
bar.
job
Oh, yeah, I
fighting
know.
through the screen.
Now, here's Ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Bean passes to MP.
Oh.
Sacramento with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low.
Yeah, I know. I
They've
usually
really
stand
been
him
able to
until
work
it's
the
like
ball into the
dang, you're
post
gone.
effectively here so far.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings need.
Okay. All right, I think I know what you mean.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for
Good.
Murray.
It'll give me a
Davis is
chance
checked
to
in for
finish
Barnes.
up what I was trying
And
to do
Monks
over here.
subbed in for Kevin Herter. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for MP. Vucevic comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
Vuce.
Williams, he's checked
Oh,
in for
Vucci.
Zach LaVine. And it's
Bitty
Alex
Vucci,
Caruso
baby.
in for Kobe White. Now here's Ball. And the jumper is good. Ball's got 5 points so
Oh,
far.
okay.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot.
So when I go to shoot, you mean just hold
Here's
L2?
Fox. Unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And so here's Sacramento. The Bulls knocking down
anyone.
the 3.
Okay.
Here's Davis. Chicago grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all this.
Oh, it didn't go into the post.
That's who's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Murray
Okay, I
comes
get
in
what.
for
I think I get what you
Harrison
mean.
Barnes, he's
I'll
checked in
figure
for
it out,
Terrence Davis.
boss. I appreciate
and Kevin
tips,
Herter
though.
subbed in for Monk. Now here's
This
Fox.
dude's been
He
trying
had
to
a
run
21
around.
point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Get out of my way. Get out of my
Putting
way.
others
He's going to go over
before
here.
himself, racking up assists. Hey,
Reach in. Dang it. That's not what I want.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Barnes for 3. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2
You
straight.
pile.
The backcourt pair will be
Fine, I tried
Fox
to-
with Herter. Harrison Barnes is out there with Murray. And it's Metu into the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Reeves like,
Greg,
what are you doing?
Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's
Bang, baby.
That's the case for me.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other.
Oh, really? He literally stuck his foot out. You saw that? Reeves? You see him stick his foot out, follow me?
So we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
White against Fox. Jones trying to get open. White, good. White's got his second bucket tonight.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Passes it to Barnes. Kept alive. Here's Metu.
Yeah, I got a shooting foul on him because I went up when he, yep, never mind. I'll get the hang of it. Reeves over there going, what are you doing?
Changes that had to be made.
Like and sub, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new. He's like, I'm being patient. Yeah, you better be. Hey, we're winning the game, and I got B-. That's the best I've played. I usually wrap out with a C. No headaches yet. Yeah. No, because you didn't watch last night's game. Whoa.
So he gets them both.
Oh, yeah,
I
did.
Second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Right here, buddy. Really?
Green taking his time here.
What a dang.
Pass to White. Levine for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Inside. And there's the
that was not quick enough.
Keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, White. Right side, Levine. Shoots over Herter. Levine's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
It's good.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
The old dailies, huh?
White dishes to MP. And they pick up 2. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Fox. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Murray outside.
Spin around
5
his
to
mother.
shoot.
I know what he's doing.
And he hits it just before the shot clock
Come
expires.
on.
Murray's got 6.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
There's Levine. Another one falls for Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final
All
whistle,
right.
no matter
Well, we're
what
doing
the
pretty
situation
decent,
is.
I think.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if
I
they
think
can
there's a
keep
few
up their
times where they
tremendous
should be
shooting. They've
passing
been
you the
dialed
ball
in so
more,
far
but
from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Huh? Yeah, they do. Get out of here. I do too, miss. Honestly, bro, when I had it turned up, they were shooting like that too. They were shooting like that. For my team's been decent. You know? We shoot pretty decent, man. But I know what you mean, though. There's some games where I'm like, come on, guys. And then there's other times where I'm wicked open, and I'm like right there, and then they don't even look at me. And I'm like, what?
Second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half.
Go away from me now.
DeRozan out there with MP. And it's Ball in at the point.
You know I look like a headless chicken on defense. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Passes to Fox.
What? Which way? Which way do I go? Where do I go?
Outside Sabonis. Back to Fox. Barnes outside.
As he says that, and I get a steal and a three.
And it's good. With time running down in the shot.
I do, though.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that
I
might
know.
be discussed at halftime. That's
I gotta use
That was a
plus 9 is good. Yeah.
Drive. Amazing control on display.
I do gotta remember the old
And
L2.
even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The kick
Oh,
out
what'd
to
I do
Ball.
that for?
Basket good. Ball's got 9.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside.
I meant to hit
Excellent
square,
at getting
but
his
it's
shot
all right.
off
I'm
close
just
to
tooling
the
around with what
Now
you're
here's
talking to
Barnes.
me about.
He's been a
I'll
factor
remember.
in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Yeah, baby.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 19-point lead,
Nice.
which is the largest
Butter.
margin in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah, we're
starting.
keeping at it. We got
Kings call
10, 2
timeout. They're
rebounds,
first.
1 assist.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down. And
Bonzo Law.
to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard is that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in
gotta
your
have a
mind at
little
all
bite
you would
real
come
quick.
back, correct?
That's a lie. There
We'll
was
take
tons
and
of
watch
doubt in
this
my
one
mind, But I
together.
will say this. When you have a
Just
group
for
of
right
guys
now.
that stay together, when
I'm
you're
getting
down
a bit of a
3-1,
headache.
it's because you believe in each other and we believe in
Yeah.
ourselves.
Again, the miss by the
Chat
Kings.
with Eddie.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Now the pass to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the lane. 5 points in the game.
And an excellent
Bootsy,
start to
baby.
the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Left side, Davis.
Yeah, baby,
Pass to
old
Fox.
cousin Ed. You know it.
Passes to Monk to end the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 13 feet away. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got 10 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels.
I'll
every
get back
time the
into it
ball
once I munch
comes
this
inside.
down real
2
quick.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
DeRozan against Davis. Monk, the pass to Davis. Fox with it. From deep. Good on the triple.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
All right,
Bulls
Bob.
leading by 23. Pass to
If I'm
Caruso.
still up, you know I'll jump into that. I know what you mean, though. I had to,
Outside Ball.
I didn't take a nap. I wanted to, but I did some cleaning and everything.
1:27 left in the third.
No, I have to crap too, so.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
It's the
foul.
quickness
First
of
team
ball
foul.
that's a problem for defenders.
At the
Solid
line
at
for the
finding ways to
Lonzo
get
Ball.
fouled on the
2
way up.
shots.
Substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Natu comes in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Davis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. High, arcing shot. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Williams. White, wide open. He fires.
Yeah,
Sees the
baby.
three-pointer. He's got 8.
That's what's
And
up.
you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from
White's
there,
pretty good.
It's going to be bad news for the defense.
32.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
What are we on?
Back
13
right
game
after
win
this.
streak or something like that? 59-32.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Why am I out? Excuse me. Come on, guys. Don't let them catch us.
Substituting on
Bringing
the
in
court.
stars from
Shooting
outside.
for
We've
Sacramento.
seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Some changes for Chicago. MP comes in for Jones. And it's Alex Caruso in for Javonte Green.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And
Brink,
for the year
brink,
now, they'll
Brinkle.
be tallying
Old
their
scoot.
16th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here
Ah,
that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeMar DeRozan.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was.
Coach
in this
gonna
one.
have a
Whatever
seizure.
the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Malik Monk out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Holmes in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Free throw drops for Monk. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon
The old
from
Eminem,
outside. Has
old
refined
double
his shot
M
selection
himself.
the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Good on both.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
Here's MP. Rejected by Len. And they'll keep possession. And the pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Williams gets the bucket.
Patrick Williams, 3 points.
32 seconds left in the
Only
fourth.
tattoos on the left and the right for the bucket.
Monk
Yeah.
kicks to Edwards. Back to Monk.
All right.
Edwards against Caruso. Edwards passes to Dozier. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Now Beverly. Down low. Here's MP.
Oh, I was right there.
And the
Give it to
activity he shows around the rim.
And I took it right from him, too, and stole it right back at the final.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation.
That's beautiful. I love that. He said that in an interview. That's great. B+, man. That's the best score I've gotten. Now, let's hope that the stories ain't true. They're putting me in the...
I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team
BS.
to come
Look
in
at
and
that.
just cruise.
3,000 plus, man.
They did tonight.
Well, folks,
Crank,
that's going to
man.
do it for now.
That's
This is Kevin Harlan
hilarious.
saying thank you
Only
for tuning in.
tattoos on the left,
So
the
long.
right's for Thonkin. The old donuts, maybe. No. So yeah, my guy's not like this. This finishing could be better, but we're not that bad. Wizards. We don't practice. I like going with the old school stuff. Once in a while I practice grief, but I've been just doing this.
Okay, you guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really going to offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Phil even going to sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, son.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not going to fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press. I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil would trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
Oh, I'm gonna be calling that 91 all day. Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
I think I have a couple. That bad stuff, it's complicated. I think I have though. I think I've unlocked
Everything's
2. I
gonna be
think
that in
I
transition.
upgraded.
So the best we can sprint back. Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards? They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice. I like.
I'm figuring it, though. I'm figuring it, Grief. Alright, here we go, man. Here we go. So it's me against the frickin' Mr. Oh, they want Shep. Wow.
At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
B, I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, me too. I was thinking about that earlier,
Whether
dude. I
you
can't
are
wait.
winning or losing,
I can't wait to get on this with you too once I know what I'm doing. And my guys, oh, we're going we're gonna rock it. You know what I mean?
To winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into
We'll
success.
crank on this.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. They've got DeLon Wright, Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Nunn against White. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Nunn, the pass to Porzingis. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Pass the ball. Outside White. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And Washington has possession. Right, the pass to Kuzma. Porzingis with it. Defended by DeRozan. To the paint. Oh, MP with a block. And he gets it back. Kuzma for 3. Offensive rebound.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
I tell you, it always
feels great
baby. Getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Nunn. His last outing, we saw him score 22. On the wing, Kuzma. He's covered by Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him top that.
Yeah, I know you are. I'm so glad you made that center. Yeah, baby.
Teammates get open because he will find them.
Right outside.
Me too.
Kuzma outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Gafford.
Ah.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good
I know what he was
athlete
doing
for a
too.
center.
He
It's
was
how
like,
he's
get
able
open,
to
get
succeed
open, get
despite
open.
being
And
one
I'm
of the
like,
slowest fives
I
in
was
the
on
NBA.
him.
Outside White. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, you love
Yeah,
what this guy
baby.
is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
At the line for the Bulls, number 9.
Look at you. Are you mad? Oh yeah, that is what I'm working on. That's funny you mentioned that.
Free throw good. MP.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Now here's Porzingis. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
And that streaking rack attack is the
He's
mobile one
7'3",
drive.
dude's bigger
Yeah,
than
and in
me.
close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's White. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Oh, I shouldn't have done
Just
that
wonder
from
how
there.
The Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's
right here.
tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined
Come on.
finisher. Nice. Now here's Ball.
Come on,
He's
calling
averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Come on.
Here's MP. And again,
Ah.
no good by Chicago. For Washington, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor.
Yeah.
Right against Ball. Right
That's
pass to
ridiculous.
Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time,
Wow.
on target.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides
That's
to
hilarious.
They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score
Oh, that's great.
on the road says a lot.
Oh, Lord, I'm crying. I'm crying. All right. I'd take me out, too.
Here for Washington.
Even though I've gotten us all about...
Avdia
I've
comes
gotten
in
us
for
all about
Porzingis.
points, I think, haven't I?
Kispert's checked in for Kuzma. And Goodwin
No, who else
is
made a
subbed in
basket?
for
Somebody
Wright.
else made a basket on
Now
the team.
here's Drummond.
Right? Because I only got 5. Somebody
Pass to
else made
Beverly.
2.
Caruso outside. Over none. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Got his man all tangled up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To the right side. Now none. Here's Kispert. None up top. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Goodwin. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Left side Williams. And he buries his first look.
Pounding it inside early and
Holy
often,
crap.
setting a physical tone.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Did he really? Crispa.
Here's Caruso. Oh, a big finish
Crispert.
with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the
Dude,
stand.
really?
Nice
Him?
to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's
That's
see if
funny.
that serves as a momentum.
Because he don't look
What
like
a
he's
great sequence
anything
for this group.
special. And quarter one, yeah.
Misses from short range.
Boy, that's one.
Come on, guys, let's see some butter. Oh, I would have come out my chair if that would have switched.
Bulls out in front, up 5, and will return shortly.
Dude gave me over 20. Holy sh! Yeah. I just said the same thing. I'd have been like, what? No. Well, that's what I'm sure I think a lot of people think about me when they see this big old tall 7'1", 256 muscle bound.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on,
Substitution on the court.
here's White. Good, and the assist goes to MP. White's got 7.
He had no
Baby.
answer defensively inside.
Going all in. That was
Thanks
the
for that
2K
little
drive.
tip, Bob.
Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning.
Come on, I was right there. I would have gotten that
Appetite for
layup,
the restart,
bro.
Allie. Thanks. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Of course, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your
You are
product
a
is something that
poo-stick.
in the long term is going to do well for you.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the inside, White, and the layup falls. He's got 9.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Kispert. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Here's Wright. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago has gone 1 of 2
Come on,
from
bring it
deep
in, bring
the
it in, bring it
second
in,
quarter.
bring it in. Bring it in.
MP right side. Good work there as it goes.
That That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
2 minutes.
Left side, Porzingis. Right outside. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
Here's Kispert, defended by DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. Offensive board.
Oh.
Gafford passes to Porzingis. Count it.
Oh,
Porzingis has
come
got 4
on.
points this quarter.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Outside White. Pass to MP. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist.
Holy baby. Let's
Paul's got his
go.
4th assist with that last one. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kispert. Porzingis passes to Kuzma. Here's Gafford. Ooh, good finish at the rack. Slick feed. Gafford's got 10 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside White. Ball passes to DeRozan. Over Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block. Yep, count it. The Wizards have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. It's Wright on the wing. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Porzingis passes to Wright. Shoots over Levine. That misses. Well,
baby.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment.
Having a lot of fun with this one tonight. Here we go. Defense and rebound.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. One of the stories here, Daniel Gafford. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Here's Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half.
Oh, you're good, bro. Glad to see you back.
Is out there with Kendrick Nunn.
Glad to see you just made it back to that.
And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. Porzingis finds Kuzma. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's Kuzma's willingness to mix it up and earn the N1 opportunity.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team All-Rookie.
Got 11.
He's displaying just sort of significantly
So
better
far.
shooting in the pros
One
than he did in
rebound,
college
one
at
assist.
Utah.
That's good from Kuzma. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value. And add adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his route.
And Ball gets it to go.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Inside, here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Gafford against MP. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Right. Goes back up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint for Porzingis. You know, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
Kristaps Porzingis taking 2 shots.
I used to be in the lead. I was like, dude, am I winning? What? I'd like to get that overall up to an A plus and not a C plus.
For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Green's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
He doesn't look 7'3". I look bigger than he does.
And he makes both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Outside Levine. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. White behind the back and lays it in. White's got 11 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Back to Nunn. Shoots over White. And another miss by Washington.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same...
Yeah, baby.
And that one drops.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside.
That's what's up.
Here's Goodwin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Porzingis against Green. Back to Avdia. Outside Nunn.
2 minutes
over White. Second shot opportunity. Nunn, no good.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. Here's White. Drops it in on the fadeaway. White's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia, with great size for a wing, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. When you combine that with his motor, too, I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked. Making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Gibson. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. And Wright subbed in for Goodwin. Here's White. Cash It's MP picking up the assist.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White out there with the ball. Then it's MP, and it's Levine in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Ball against Wright. Pass to Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Outside Levine. None against White. DeRozan outside.
Jeez, come on.
MP left side. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, how many times, man?
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Right, pass to Porzingis.
Call for it 20 times, but I know I got this ball right here in.
Shot that time,
if you just
not on
pass
target.
it.
And Chicago will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside White. Pass to Levine. Ball outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis.
You want to just give it to the dude that's closest to the freaking hoop and height
pass to
and
Nunn.
physicality.
They grab their own miss. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Lonzo Ball.
Beautiful.
Personal foul.
17 points, man. That's the most I've ever put up.
Shooting for Washington. DeLon Wright. 2 shots.
Got a B minus. Grief. Yeah, I know. Let me be happy for me, okay?
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10.
I'm messing with you.
What you appreciate
Look
about
at his
DeLon
face.
Wright
Look at him.
is he
Look at him.
knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
They took me out for the last second.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. This one belongs to Chicago. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah,
they
baby.
really fed off the
3,000.
energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg.
Yeah, we cooked on that one.
Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Yeah, we did. Oh man, I can't wait to play with you and Carter, man. We'll be smoking them. We'll be smoking them, bro. You know where I'm gonna go. You know where I'm gonna go. You know I'm gonna run right up the middle, bro. You give it to me every time.
Straight out, I think, anyway. Do you want my seat?
That would be nice.
Grab a seat. Yeah.
I'm not big on small talk, so I'll get right to the point.
Okay.
We've decided to part ways with Othello effective immediately.
Wait, what? Why?
The situation he created in the organization, particularly as it pertained to you, was no longer tenable.
I get that, but he wanted to trade me.
The result of which is that you appear to have turned back into a pumpkin after midnight.
That's a Cinderella reference.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. But how does my bad play get him fired? I don't get that part.
He gave me an ultimatum. If he wasn't allowed to trade you, he wanted to leave. I'm not in the habit of selling an asset at its lowest value, so he left.
Wow. I don't even know what to say right now.
It's our job to build you back up. Effective immediately, you'll be out of the starting lineup.
Wait, why though?
You're pressing, okay? We need to take a little heat off you so you can settle back into a groove.
I still believe in your talent, MP, but we may have forced the issue by giving you too much too soon, and that's on us.
100%.
Coach Graves will have more specifics on our development plan before your next game. In the meantime, do you have any questions?
No, I don't. Just processing is all.
Well, if anything comes up, let me know.
Thanks, Phil.
See you at practice.
Yeah.
Can I get my chair back?
Dude, that's the second time they've taken me off the top lineup, bro. That's the second time they've done this, and they've been messing with me back and forth and talking about wanting to trade me and all this freaking hoo-ha. And it's like, dude, I'm playing ball out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I figured I might as well get this over with.
I mean, it's fine with me, but how does it feel knowing that Othello Akbim would rather quit than have you on his roster? What?
Not great, but hey, he's his own man and he's free to make his own decisions because this is America.
Of course, with that being said, do you feel like you need to step up your play at all?
For sure, most definitely. I mean, everyone expects more out of me, so I expect more of myself as well.
I can only imagine how hard it must be dealing with everything you've dealt with since coming into the league. How have you managed it?
John, I tell you, man, it has been tough, but I got a great support team, man. I'm talking my coaches, my teammates, my agent, my girl. I mean, you know, they all got my back in this, you know?
Mm-hmm. And as the saying goes, it takes a village.
You ain't never lie, man.
Yeah, baby.
It's the end of the hour. How's it feel to be back in the starting lineup?
I'm back? I didn't see my name on the board out there.
You and that board.
No, I'm just saying.
What?
It'd be nice to see my name up there, you know?
Which is why I didn't want to ruin it. Stay with me here, MP. It's not that complicated.
Okay, so you tell me, if I go out there right now, my name will be on that board?
Yeah, I coordinated with Gaster, okay?
Wait, Gaster the assistant?
Do you know another Gaster out here?
I don't know. But this is really, really nice of you, Coach. Like, for you looking out for me like that.
What can I say? I'm a big softy. But I'm not too soft. I can be strict when I want to be.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with having a big heart, man.
I'm glad that you see that. Oh, wait. Since I have you here, I need a big game out of you tonight. Here's what I'm thinking.
I can do that.
Keep checking back with me. I'll give you plenty of milestones to hit so you'll know exactly where you stand.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, and Coach, thanks for giving me another chance, man.
You earned it. Now keep earning it.
Relive your glory days by playing flashback games. Games will be unlocked as you progress in my career. You must win each flashback game before continuing on the next one. How much sense does any of... Grief, am I in the Twilight Zone? Do not adjust your television set. Do not adjust the sound or the picture. You are now entering The Twilight Zone. Like, how can this be? What is this? I don't want to do any of this right now. Continue. This, I'm just so confused. I guess we're back on the top line there, buddy. The old starting lineup. I don't understand any of it. There was one that was like 100 the other day. Where was that? Nope, not no more. Oh my god. I know I should practice. You're gonna yell at me for not practicing, but I want to play the game. Oh, what's that? Oh, what? The daily prize. Go to get the daily prize. Start getting challenges. Alright. Oh my lord, why does this take a million years to load? Holy crap. You mean... What? Where? Elevator? I don't know where to go. I've never been in here. I have no clue. Blue doors. I don't see no blue doors. These? Oh, this? Yeah. This here? What deck? Off ship deck. I know, you're sitting over there. Oh my god, this guy. I know you. I'm like pro-made. I'm like, what? Whoa. There's a lot of frickin'... Alright, so why am I here? Find a wood bridge with a chest on it. Open the old pirate's chest. Okay. Nice. The old jackpot, baby. What does that mean? I get more freaking stuff? Nice. That is good, though. What do I do here? Ah, sweet. Oh no, I didn't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Alright, I want to get the... No, I don't want to do that either. Why did it? Oh my god. Dude. 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 I didn't want to do none of that. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I just wanted to go play my freaking basketball game. Oh my god. I hate that. Yeah, so 17,000 years later. Laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Oh, grief. Maxwell, nigga, premium. Tut tut. The old king, tut tut. 34 tut tut. Boom, boom, boom. Bro. No. 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 I'm gonna have a seizure.
All right, Utah's up by 1, trying to force a finals game 7. Stockton's got the ball, coach.
And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post.
Bro, why can't I do anything? Are you serious? This game is gonna piss me off.
Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball.
Bro, really? I can't do nothing.
He attacks a little.
No, dude. I don't want to know.
Push off at the left hand.
No way.
It's good.
Who wants this? Nobody asked for this. This is not okay.
He drove it frozen and posed on it. It's the master versus the apprentice.
I know. I don't like it, bro. It takes forever, bro. I'm not doing it right.
Supposedly Jordan wasn't a three-point shooter. How about 6 in the first half? Brutal foul. Remarkable finish by MJ. Are you kidding me from the foul line?
Wake me up when it's over. Hey, I appreciate you, Slice.
For North Carolina.
I much appreciate you, Slice. That's awesome. You're amazing, boss. I'm figuring this out too. I just went into a whole thing that Grief's trying to help me over here, and I just oh, you're having a seizure. Grief, I could feel your stress. Yeah, you know, dude. You know. Grief knows. I'm over here having a had a meltdown. Oh my God! Hey, let me tell you, about to have a heart attack over here. Oh, gotta go see my Dr. Vinny Bots. Oh my God! Yo, Vinny Vucci. Oh, Dr. Vinny Vucci. Yeah. Oh, talk to him about a little bit of basketball over there. Ladies and gentlemen, go check out Slice Life Gaming. That is Slice Life Gaming, just how you see it in the chat. SLXEELXFE Gaming, baby. That is what it's at. Average. Average, babe. Alright, we already did that. Dallas. Chicago. Hey, listen, I know how to dribble a ball. I know how to dribble it right off your bean.
Right here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
I've got those 4.
That's what Team 2K
I don't know,
does.
bro.
We give the community wins.
I didn't know what I was doing when I first made it. Honestly, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I've been thinking about going and restarting it and just making the same character and just restarting my career, honestly. Before I got too far in.
Part of the season, Grant. What are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play,
No, I didn't know you. I did this at like
traveling
4
across
o'clock in
the
the morning when
country,
you had to work.
bringing it every time out can be difficult.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Maxi Kleber, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Wood in at the 5. And he gets the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
All right, sweet.
But, you know, guys,
Just get to 90 and then I can
Hardaway
rebuild it.
score, but when he
Appreciate
makes
you,
these
boss.
passes,
You guys
it
are
makes him a
awesome.
lot more dangerous.
See, this is why. Whoop. Come on, baby, give me the ball, baby. Come on, I got some speed to gear. Keep this shit. Try the enchilada in the fish here. Block the ball, baby. Come on, get it over here, baby.
And the jumper is good.
Levine, a prime time threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Big man's fast
And
now.
Dallas with possession. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Come
Now
on,
here's
man.
Ball.
Hey, Cha.
He's averaging just around
Bro, if you
8.5
would hit
points
it
a
to
game.
me.
Back to White from behind the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Crap.
Pass to Irving. Doncic against Ball. Doncic outside. Over Ball. Doncic, no good.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1
Right
for
here,
4.
bro. Dude, if you would have passed that.
Irving against White.
All right, just hold the ball, you mute.
From deep. Hardaway
Wow.
grabs the board.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
At the line for two.
Yeah.
First free throw is good.
You know, we all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr.
Well, see, now we know we have somebody
himself.
that knows how to do something like whatever he's done.
Shooter that this league has
So now we
developed.
can just learn from him, right? Slice?
Hardaway hits them both. Clark, how about the ability Hardaway Jr. has to score?
You know, it's really amazing. He's averaged over double digits all but one season in his career. He's
Come on,
makes
bro.
threes, he knocks down free throws, and it really doesn't matter where he's getting the shots from. He's knocking them down. So he's somebody that teams have relied on to score the ball.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving to the middle. And Wood with the basket on the assist by Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his
Appreciate
opponent
you.
with that nice imagination on offense.
We got
Outside
you too,
White.
man. We're going to get you them
Back to ball.
subs, bro.
To the inside. Here's MP. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Dallas calls time here. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Nice.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Christian
They
Wood.
took me out,
Comes
and I
in
was
for Cleveland.
slamming them.
Bullock, he's checked in
Slamming
for
them up
Hardaway,
there, and they
it's
took
Hardy
me out.
in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Bullock.
Oh, man,
Well,
love
game
this
for him in
game.
the win against
Grief,
Milwaukee.
you're right. It should have been jamming on, dude.
Up again.
You know, I don't know
Controls the
why I
rebound
didn't
and the
put-
putback.
Yeah,
Excellent
streaming
awareness of
straight
where
to
to be on the
Discord and
offensive
this would
boards.
be
He did
great.
it with
Stream
great
rate to
precision.
both at the same time. Pop, pop.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Powell. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Look at the mid-range area of the court, definitely in Vucevic's game, clearly. He's an outstanding shooting center.
Here's Bullock.
Boom. Boom, boom. All right, we're going to get this big old 7-1 frame of ours back in the game, baby.
Every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
That's good from Doncic.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
We've got ball. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's MP, and it's White in it to 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He finished with 17 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. And with the whole team rolling, he has to be proud that he's been such a contributor to that success. Guys?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to
What
have
did I do that for?
performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Dang.
Outside Irving. Shoots over White. Another one falls for Dallas.
Wow.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he hits it and gets back. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies
Yeah,
on.
baby. You better be putting multiples on me. I found my sweetness.
Their chemistry.
I found that butter. Cholesterol is about to go up.
They've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Free throw good, MP. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Dallas. Ball passes to DeRozan.
Nope.
Knocked it down low that time. Got hit
Dang,
with the
I was in the
3-second
paint too
call.
long. I know. That was dumb.
For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And you can attribute
That
the
was
Mavs'
dumb,
rise
too.
to stable ownership and some
I
very
just wanted the
savvy
ball.
offensive
That's so
getting-
true, BA.
all right,
They've
I'll
made
stay
some
in my-
great decisions
I'll stay
in
in
the
my
draft
lane.
for sure. They've been
Doing
able
too
to
much.
find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Right side, Irving. Hardaway against Levine. Kleba outside. Inside. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a
Ladies and
subtle
gentlemen, hit
but
that like
real
button. It
physicality and
really
aggressiveness to
helps
Doncic's approach to the
down.
game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now here's White. A 17-point game for him to win against Washington.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Doncic against Ball. A nice shot by Doncic.
I really
Doncic
gotta
has
get
got
that
8
L2
points.
in there and
That's
figure out
10
what
straight
you're
points
meaning.
they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the
Whoa, what am I
perimeter
doing?
if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And that was the mobile one drive. No resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take
Come on,
here to
man.
get
You gotta do
inside.
better than that.
They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Doncic against Ball. Outside Hardaway.
Okay.
Releases. Chicago grabs the miss. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production.
Boom, baby.
They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Gotcha. I will try to imply as I go, my
Slashing
brother.
drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
He made that drive
Oh.
look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic. but
Got a C
not
plus
lot of luxury
game. I don't
tax
know
leg
how
over.
I'm putting
Luka
up
said,
more
quote,
points
"I
I've
trust
ever
them.
put up
Whatever
before.
move they make,
Well,
I
no,
have
not
great
yet.
teammates, and we're playing great
17.
basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. So Chicago going with
Make
an
sure you
almost
hit that
entire
like
new
and
group
sub
here.
button, ladies and
Drummond's
gentlemen,
checked
if
in
you're
for
new.
MP. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in
Vucci.
for DeMar DeRozan. Williams is checked in for White.
Man,
and it's Beverly
when you
in
want to
for
talk
Ball.
about a
And
guy
the
that can
Mavericks
put
will go
up
for
some
a different
points
look
on the
here.
board,
McGee,
this
he's
guy
checked in for
can
Christian
put some
Wood.
points on
Powell
the
comes in
board,
for
and you
Kleba.
ain't even got to
He's
ask him.
checked in
He'll
for
just be
Hardaway.
like, all
And
right.
it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic.
Woots, woots,
Now here's
woots.
Beverly. Well, he hasn't scored
Oh,
yet. I'm sure that'll change.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Here's Hardy. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Nice rebound.
Come on.
Trying to match the other teams in
LaVine.
I mean, just on
David.
Well, we know LaVine has the hops.
That's what's up.
Showing off the creativity.
Pass to Powell. Here's Hardy. Will it go? And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Hardy's gotten his first points in this one.
This team looks to him to score the ball.
Another one, LaVine.
They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And yep, it's good.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. LaVine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Nice rebound. Beautiful.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls burning
halftime,
this
ladies and gentlemen.
up 10. And it's all due
I much
to their
appreciate
ability
you
to
hanging
own
out.
the paint.
Grief,
They've been dominant
as
down
always.
low.
I
We're
love
coming
it
right
when
back.
you're here to
Don't go
see
anywhere.
me do something that you enjoy. Because this is Grief's game, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't something I dabble with. I'm just getting into it, though. We're figuring it out. Moving on to finishing. Make sure you hit that like button. It much helps out the channel. Like, absolutely. And go check out Slice Life Gaming and Good Grief K as well. If you want to watch something after a long day of work, schooling, or anything, and you just want to get your mind off the everyday, whatever the hubbub is, go over there and
you
check
could
it
join
out.
us. We've got
That's
2
what
quarters
it is.
left to go in
Let me tell you
regulation.
something. They're great people with great content.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. They've got Tim Hardaway, Maxi Kleber out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Doncic in at the point.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
They get it back. Close up again. In deep, Wood drops it in. Wood's got 10 points.
Well, I love to see Wood use his
I've only
great
missed
length
one.
to get to that offensive rebound.
Outside LaVine. Doncic against Ball. Here's White. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Pass to Hardaway to the paint. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, Wood is playing with a lot of heart on offense, going on the attack and finding the shot he wants time and time again.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And Dallas calls time here.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovable.
Irving against White. Irving, the pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him who took a while to find his way into the league step up in that manner.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Chicago. Pass to Kleber. Outside Irving. Wood with it. Over MP. Wood with the stuff.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut it to a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Putting it up
Good,
in the end.
solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Down low. Wood inside, covered by MP.
What is that? Oh, I gotta stop double tapping all them.
Was not gonna be denied. Just took
It's
the
not
dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Levine passes to MP. And
Come
it's
on,
good.
man.
Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Hardaway, no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's MP. The shot's good.
That's what's up.
And now a 10-point
Let's go.
Bulls lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. 1:33 left in the third. Now Doncic, 6 to shoot. For 3. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low,
manhandled.
they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And there's the drive. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Back to Ball.
When I'm going up?
Outside White.
Oh, what did that do? What happened there? Oh, shoot. What did it?
Pass to MP. Fires at the elbow. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Okay. Green light. Green light.
Boy, they'd love if
All
anyone
right.
could get a bucket.
All right. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. That's what you're here for.
To stop the run.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Fouled him. I thought we were going back the other way.
Hit the shot and
I thought I had it.
to the line.
I saw things that didn't much appreciated there, brother. Yeah, baby. Here we go.
At the line for 1.
We are on fire with a passionate love. Love it. Ron, what's love like?
That's good from Wood.
And, you know, since having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown into it. He's a very talented, dependable forward in this league.
Green, the pass to Ball. Now Caruso. Takes the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
I don't know why I did
Ball's
that.
got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Chicago. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Nice. That's awesome. This game, this is interesting. It's getting good now, huh?
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Nikola Vucevic. MP is out there with Javonte Green. That's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Green, the pass to Ball. His first shot attempt. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Green covering. Wood against Vucevic.
Get him.
Nice D from Vucevic.
Yeah. Get it up there, Ball.
Doncic against Ball. To the middle. Here's MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 14 points here in the second half. And here's
29
Dallas.
points altogether.
It's a 16-point game. And
oh.
with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
And out of
what
bounds.
Was that?
Dallas will have it.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. Hate unforced errors.
Some changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Vucevic. Levine comes in for Green. And it's White in for Caruso.
Dude. Sorry about that, guys. Totally screwed that up.
Inside. Here's McGee.
Just like screwed that up.
It's MP with the rebound.
Beautiful.
MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And the layup is good. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know
31
what? Their
points
wounds
I
are
put up.
self-inflicted. I mean,
dang,
you got to
man.
play much smarter
I ain't never
than
done
that.
that before.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Ball finds White. Now here's Levine to the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist by Levine. MP's got 33.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding
33.
passes. 4 straight field goals have been made
33
off
points.
assists.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Wow, what fucking grief. I appreciate you, man, with the pointers and the jets and stuff. And I've been meaning to talk to you about it. But, you know, how I am. I'm stubborn. I like to run on my own.
And Dallas with a change
yeah,
here,
man,
too. Kleber's checked in. Here's
I really
Doncic.
appreciate that. Just a little bit of here and there, and we're getting
Outside
better.
Irving.
Like, way better.
Back to Doncic. Pass to McGee. Over Drummond. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shot clock at 6.
You still here, man.
Levine against Irving. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's a big time bail out there. I mean, couldn't get anything going on that possession. Then Levine just takes over and makes something out of nothing.
Now here's Doncic. Good D by Ball.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, you're in.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Yeah, baby.
Just a tremendous team
Ooh,
effort.
that's the
Once
most
they had
fans
that
I've
big
ever
lead, they
made.
were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
33
Clark Kellogg,
points
Allie
finishing.
LaForce,
Oh,
and
we
Grant
moved
Hill.
it up,
This is
man.
Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Hello. That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate you all, definitely. Absolute legends.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send two and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.
I don't know if that's the actual answer I wanted to go with, but bang. Old school jerseys, man, all the way, dude. That's what's up. Let's go. Next game. Let's get it.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Full State Farm, buddy. Let's do it.
The first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White and Levine on the wings. DeRozan out there with MP. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And finish off by Collins.
The way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Outside, White to the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by White.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Capella with the bucket.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And then smash on.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Now, here is Young after the miss from MP. Young inside. Kicks it out to Collins. And a miss there on the triple. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Murray outside. Ball against Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Hunter. They get it back. Capella, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Now, here's DeRozan. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Collins. Shoots from the baseline, and DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Hunter, following Lonzo Ball's 3. And it's Capella missing. And so MV will bring it up for the Bulls. 3-point lead. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And you know, last year, not a huge talent discrepancy between these teams, but they still managed to win every game in the season series.
With such a young roster, the Hawks exceeded expectations in that 21 season. They finished as the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference then. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
With a floater, offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock at 6. Hunter, the pass to Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Yeah, and many were shocked when Atlanta, Brent, made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? So much just came together and really accelerated their competitive timeline. You just can't get ahead of that, though. You gotta take things a step at a time, and their core players are still intact, and I think this team is poised to return to that kind of competitive level this year.
Throw good, Murray. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Collins. Griffin's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young.
We'll see him to the next appearance. What are they doing? What are you going to do out there?
Different look here.
Come on.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Sadiq Bey. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Griffin. And Trae Young subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. White and Levine on the wing. MP is out there at DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point. Bulls trail by 3.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft where those two guys swapped teams.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Hunter following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Here's Capella. Yep, that one goes.
Dang,
Capella's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoff, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans.
Oh, you son of a...
All-stars. So Luka and Trey,
All
both
right, let's play some ball.
players, and they both are carrying the load. And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Ball finds DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Young against Ball. Young passes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Ball with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Feeds to Levine. To the middle. Here's MP. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. Hawks passing it around. Collins with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Capella dishes to Murray. Over White. Murray, no good. Chicago trailing. Here's Levine.
Yes.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He added 33 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry.
Look at that coach just staring like how.
And you want to see
like
him
what
make
was
sure
that?
that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks.
The coach
O'Connor
is
checked in for Collins.
I love the animation
in
this game.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for Levine. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Lonzo Ball. Free throw good, MP. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
It's stolen by Capella.
Okay. They're getting on me now.
Bogdanovich inside. Defended by Beverly. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Here's Okongwu after the made shot from MP. And the foul called on MP.
Yeah.
That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Drummond's checked in for Chicago.
Yeah. You're going to put me down. Put me inside there. Calm down. Calm down. We are playing
Johnson outside.
ball, bro.
Back to Young. Johnson down low, working on Drummond. Great D that time for Vucevic. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
We are
Here's
playing.
Beverly. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
From the stripe, and the jumper falls for him. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Caruso against Bogdanovic. Caruso kicks to Beverly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Beverly's got the lead back up to 6 now for Chicago. And that one is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
B.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Throw good, MP.
Yeah, baby. Appreciate you, Grief. Ladies and gentlemen, go check out the Grief K, by the way.
And both free throws good for MP. The Hawks trail by 8. Now, here is Young. There aren't many players who can score at the volume he has and make it look as easy as he does every game. He averages more than 36 points a game.
He could be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Yes.
MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. The Hawks shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Hunter. Over to the wing. Murray against White. Murray the pass to Capella. And out of bounds as the Bulls
out of bounds.
Possession.
And it was my touch.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Chicago leading by 8. Ball finds White. To the inside. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 21 in the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Bulls ball.
Dangerous. He called me dangerous. He called me a speed.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Come on,
Outside, White.
Hippity, hippity, hoppity.
Inside, here's MP, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the basket by MP.
Boom.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Here's Collins. After the made shot from MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but
Get it up.
like plenty of room.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush.
A minus
boy,
the
does he get
first
up
time, man.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to
can't
talk
be a
it
ball
over.
hog, man.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeAndre Hunter. And then for Chicago, Vucevic comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Green in for White. Now, here's Okongwu. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Murray against Ball. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Beautiful.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Bays checked in for the Hawks.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Offensive rebound.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Count it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
I was just wanting it.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Murray. And Chicago also making a switch.
Points.
Drummond's checked in for MP.
And they didn't want to. So.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. 19-point game.
Like, come on,
and following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Doing too much.
Made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And they've had
I'm
numbers all
very
season from the free throw
competitive.
line.
I understand why. Yes.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson. Chicago leading by 17.
Oh, the game of ball of the
Ball
best.
gets to Green. Back to Ball.
Come on.
With the drive.
Butter.
Here's Caruso. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 19.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been
The
a
Bulls
mismatch
lead
thus
by
far
19.
in the paint.
Passes it to Bay. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bay's got 5.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, right.
State Farm.
Oh, you see me dropping some bombs on here?
He may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing
Nike items
part
from
of
the
your
Daily Prize. I
responsibilities
don't want
in today's
Nike
game.
items.
Oh, yeah, no. Neither do we.
And we
I'm
reach
up
the
to
fourth
like
quarter
25
of a game that
points
may be
on
already
this.
out of hand.
One.
I'm still watching.
So Vucevic on the
yep.
bench. Here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Kobe White is out there with Ball. Then there's
I'm
Andre
not going to
Drummond.
stream or
Then
nothing. I
it's
just
Williams.
figured after your game
And
I'd
it's
invite you
DeRozan
to
in
my
a power
court and
forward
just show you
position.
some of the
Here's Hunter.
basics, basically.
No good.
Oh, yeah.
Now Chicago takes it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Yeah.
Outside Ball.
Yeah, baby.
White looking around, and White slams it in.
And at 6'5",
Want me back in. Let's get some more points.
Atlanta making some changes. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Hunter, and Murray subbed in for Griffin. Chicago also making some changes. MP's checked in for Andre Drummond, and Zach LaVine subbed in for
Yeah,
Williams.
after this, I'll probably end the stream, and then I'll just go on with you and mess around, you know?
Works for me, bro.
And that one falls for
We're up
Collins.
to
And guys,
A
how about
minus.
the different ways John
Let's go,
Collins
let's go,
can
let's go,
score on
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the
Get that
higher
right
your
back.
teammate
Bore
rating
you on
at
the
end of
inside.
games, the more
You can
bonus
spot up
BC
and
you'll
shoot a
get.
little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes
The
him one of
higher
the
what
harder
is
forwards
the
to have to
more
contend with.
nicely done.
The higher
They
your
continue
teammate
to
grade
attack
you
inside,
have,
and that's
the
10
more
points
BC
in a row
you'll end up
in the
with, like
paint.
bonus
To the
BC
right
at the
side.
end of the games.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Right now, Capella feeling it, creating
He dunked
a
it,
lot
but
of
I almost
offensive
pushed him on
opportunities
it.
for this team
You
now.
know.
Here's Ball.
That's great.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players.
Yeah, I started not
You
feeling
got
good
any of
again
that
today,
in your
bro.
repertoire? Maybe
After
we
streaming,
need- Get that out the
Okay, I think pretty
I'm
soon
feeling a
we
little
should
better
work out
now.
a
Dang, I messed that up.
Get ourselves
Been a bit
fired
of a
up.
cough and a running nose, but
Come
I'm getting
on,
my
Greg, I'm
aunt
not
some
sure about that,
Alka-Seltzer
but
tomorrow.
you go ahead and do it. And stolen by MP. He gets it
Yes.
in
I'll get through it. It's
MP's got
beginning
18
of the
points
week,
just
and
in the
I don't
second
go to
half.
work, so.
Excellent play. Just adding
Right, it's
fuel
only Monday.
to the
It's only,
fire
yeah,
and
it's only
really
Monday,
trying to put this
right?
one out
I'll
of
be
reach.
feeling better
This is
by
what
the week,
great
I'm sure.
players try to do. They're not
You should
allowing the
still, though,
opposition to
get
gain
some frickin'
any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And too much time in the lane. They get
Too
called
much
for the
time in the
3-second
paint
violation.
again. Dang, I'm always doing it because I want the ball so much. Because I know I can get it in there.
Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bays checked in. So for the Hawks,
Yeah, that 3
DeJounte
seconds
Murray
in the
comes
paint's
in
a
for
killer,
Bogdan
huh?
Bogdanovic.
Dude,
And
I hate
Trae
it.
Young
It pisses
subbed
me
in
off.
for
You know how
Aaron
much it
Holiday.
got me in the beginning? I'm like, 3 seconds in
Oh,
the
yeah, I
paint.
bet.
What are you talking about?
55
3
seconds
in
left
the
in the
paint.
game.
I'm like, since when?
Since always.
Well, yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. You know how long it's been since I played basketball, bro? Like
It's a
8
statement
months.
victory for Chicago.
Their inside game was what secured them to
Be
win
honest, I
tonight.
couldn't
They
tell
had
you
their
when
way
the
in
rule
the
started.
paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them
Okay, I went
from
to
getting
B
down
because
low.
And
I'm
so
asking
they'll
for the
stretch
ball
their
so
victory
much.
total to 19 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Down low, here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Boom.
And that's now 33 points for MP.
33 points.
Here's Young.
Grief's like, yeah, I do that while I'm taking a piss.
And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end that off here. Thank you for joining up. Hit that like button.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
And
to
as
this
always,
win. They made it
God bless. Our first A
What an efficient
minus
performance at both
ever.
ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
God bless.